RM1, Nord-Sud 98.9, Centre 97.3, Est-Ouest 91.7. RM1, la radio nationale.
RM1, 9 o'clock. The news with Eris Stewart. Good morning, Eris.
Good morning, Sophie.
The headlines.
HSC results 2025 see a nearly 79% pass rate, with 9 colleges achieving 100% success. Prime Minister reviews and signs laureates list ahead of official announcement. 8 new chikungunya cases recorded, with total number reaching 49 since January. Mauritius records lowest ever score on Corruption Perceptions Index. In world news, Canadian school shooting in British Columbia leaves 8 dead. And in sports news, Manchester United held by West Ham as Chelsea drops points. We start this morning with the proclamation of the HSC results yesterday. In the Republic of Mauritius, 4,576 candidates out of the 5,794 registered for the HSC examinations were successful, representing a pass rate of 78.98%. 9 colleges recorded a 100% success rate. The director of the Mauritius Examinations Syndicate commented on these results yesterday afternoon. Serge Ningtat Chung highlighted that the number of high-performing colleges continues to increase both in Mauritius and in Rodrigues. And staying on the topic, when the Prime Minister, Dr. Navin Ramgoolam, reviewed the list of laureates from the 2025 cohort before appending his signature to the document, the list was presented to him by the Minister of Education, Mahen Gangapasad. The latter subsequently announced the names of the laureates during a press briefing. It took place at the Treasury building yesterday morning. Take a listen to more on this.
The names of the 49 laureates, which until now had remained sealed in an envelope, are presented to the Prime Minister. In just a few minutes, the list will be made public, sparking scenes of joy across several colleges. But before that, due process must be followed. Dr. Navin Ramgoolam will affix his signature, formally endorsing the document, a crucial step as each laureate will be awarded a state-funded scholarship by the Mauritian government. The University of Cambridge transmitted the list of top-ranked students in each stream, science, economics, arts and technical, to the Mauritius Examinations Syndicate via a secured email system.
I congratulate all these scholarship winners for their brilliant performance. We congratulate all the other students who have succeeded in the HSC examination. And we say all the best to those who couldn't make it. We wish them all the best for their future endeavors.
The proclamation of the laureates remains one of the most significant moments on the academic calendar. It is not yet 11 a.m. on this Tuesday, 10th February, when the suspense finally comes to an end. The names of the class of 2025 laureates are now known.
So we are going to start.
And staying with Prime Minister Dr. Navin Ramgoolam and his wife then went to the shores of Ganga Talao to collect the sacred water. They later proceeded to the Kashi Vishwanath Mandir for rituals in homage to the god Shiva before officially launching the cultural programs. Several members of parliament, including the Deputy Prime Minister Paul Béranger, as well as representatives of socio-cultural associations, were also present. We take a listen to more on this.
Upon the arrival at the Ganga Talao at 17:30, the Prime Minister Dr. Navin Ramgoolam and his spouse Veena Ramgoolam took part in prayers, accompanied by members of the Hindu Mahasabha. Thereafter, there was the official ceremony in the presence of various other personalities. In his speech, the president of the Hindu Mahasabha, Nidesh Rajkumar, underlined the symbolism of the celebrations. The head of government, for his part, highlighted the importance to live in unity for the well-being of the Mauritian society. A cultural program was also on the agenda.
As of yesterday, the number of chikungunya cases recorded have reached 8 since the 1st of January 2026. A total of 49 local cases have been registered in Mauritius. These infections have been reported in several regions, notably Plaisance, Camp-les-Vieux, Rochebrune, and City-la-Cure. 2 new localities have now been added to the list, the Mount and Bois Rouge in Pamplemousse region. Dr. Fazil Koulabakis, Acting Director of Health Services, is therefore calling on the population to remain highly vigilant, eliminate stagnant water, and protect themselves against mosquito bites. Mauritius is falling behind and raising concern. Over the past 13 years, the country has lost 9 points on the Corruption Perceptions Index. The annual report by Transparency International published yesterday reveals that the country now scores 48 points out of 100 and ranks 61st globally out of 182 countries assessed. According to Laura J. Mangal, Executive Director of Transparency Mauritius, in 2025, Mauritius still had a score of 51 points and was ranked 56th. She points out that this year's score is the lowest ever recorded for the country. And it's 9:06, you're listening to RM1. We move to international news. A shooting at a school in British Columbia has left 8 dead, including the suspect, with 2 more people found dead at a home believed to be connected to the incident, Canadian authorities reported. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police said that more than 25 people were injured, including 2 with life-threatening injuries, after the shooting at Tumbler Ridge Secondary School. The town of Tumbler Ridge, which has a population of about 2,400 people, is more than 1,000 kilometers north of Vancouver, near the border with Alberta. And finally in sports, a setback for Manchester United after 4 consecutive victories under Michael Carrick. The Red Devils were held to a draw by West Ham United, with the match ending 1-1. The Hammers opened the scoring through Thomas Sutek in the 50th minute. Manchester United had to wait until the final moments of stoppage time for Benjamin Sesko to score the equaliser. United snatched a valuable point away in London to remain in 4th place ahead of Chelsea. The Blues were held to a 2-2 draw at home by Leeds United. Chelsea had taken a 2-goal lead through João Pedro in the 24th minute and Cole Palmer from the penalty spot in the 58th. Leeds fought back with a penalty converted by Lucas Nenchka in the 67th minute and an equaliser by Noah Okafor 6 minutes later. Leeds thus move up to 15th place, 6 points clear of the relegation zone, and now 1 point ahead of Tottenham Hotspur, who were beaten 2-1 at home by Newcastle United. That's all from me this morning. Thanks so much for